Can Linux kernel settings change your system? Have you ever wondered if changing settings in the Linux kernel can actually alter how your system works? Well, the answer is yes. The Linux kernel is the heart of the operating system, managing everything from hardware resources to system processes. By tweaking its settings, you can customize how your system operates at a fundamental level. Kernel parameters are key players in this process. They control various aspects of system behavior, such as how your hardware interacts with the operating system, how memory is managed, and how processes are scheduled. You can set these parameters at boot time or adjust them while your system is running. For instance, when your system starts, you can pass boot time parameters to the kernel, which influence how it initializes hardware and services. If you want to make changes while your system is running, tools like the Sysctl command can help. You can also modify files in the directories sys or /sysctl, d/. This flexibility allows you to make adjustments without needing to reboot your system. Optimizing performance is one of the main reasons to change kernel parameters. For example, updates to the Linux kernel have introduced better scheduling algorithms, like the completely fair scheduler. This scheduler helps balance the load across multiple CPU cores, making your system more responsive, especially for applications that use multiple threads. Security is another area where kernel settings play a vital role. The kernel enforces security policies and controls access to system resources. By adjusting security tunables, you can make your system more resistant to attacks. For instance, you can enable features that make kernel memory read-only or disable certain subsystems that might be vulnerable. However, it is important to approach these changes with care. Making improper adjustments can lead to system instability or even security vulnerabilities. Always understand what each parameter does and consider testing changes in a controlled environment before applying them to your main system. When comparing Linux to other operating systems, its flexibility in kernel configuration stands out. Many other operating systems have fixed or hidden kernel settings, while Linux allows users and administrators to tailor the kernel to fit specific needs. This adaptability is beneficial for various use cases, whether you are setting up a server, a desktop, or an embedded device. In summary, changing Linux kernel settings can significantly impact your system's performance, behavior, and security. From managing hardware to enhancing security measures, kernel tuning is a powerful way to customize your Linux experience.